Hey y'all, it's your girl Shy Speaks, and you're watching Shy Speaks the podcast on YouTube. It's your girl Cheyenne. How you doing? How you feeling? Y'all, we made it. We made it to the last month of the year. I don't know about y'all, but I'm just glad it's over. Okay. I just came here to let y'all know. I feel like I've been cursed for a few years, and it's finally a cloud that's lifting away from my head. Like, no, in all seriousness, like for real. But let's not make it all about me. How was you guys' Christmas? How was y'all holidays? I worked. Like I said, if y'all see me posting, just know I'm putting in that work and did and do and still and always will. Okay. But for me personally, I'm just grateful to be on earth still, you know, because the way that 2025 had me in a chokehold, babes, I don't even think I was going to get out. Like, 2025 started with the punches, okay? Straight jabbing me up, okay? Like, what? I ain't even had no time to prepare. Like, if you get it, you get it. But it's okay, because I made it through. Made it through the spring. I made it through the summer. And we making it through this winter. Even though Chicago winter is very bipolar. Today is the I think today is the 30th, I believe. It rained yesterday, and today it snowed. Like, just so random. I'm saying it's so random, but it's just like Chicago weather can never stay consistent on one thing. Like, it's either we getting snow, rain, in the sun in the same week, or we just getting a lot of hot, dry air, okay? It's just how it is. I love my city, but it's the weather for me, okay? It's the weather for me. Um, but besides that, holidays, I loved it. I love being able to be around a couple of my family members, because that day I did work, getting that holiday pay. Okay? Don't play with your girl. Don't play with your girl. If y'all could see my hair, I did it myself. I did it myself. Your girl still know how to do hair, even though I'll be doing hair. I still know how to do hair. But me doing my hair like this, you know what it made me just remember? I'm really cold like that, and I need to stop sleeping on myself. But y'all know, like when I did get my cosmetology license, it's so hard for me building clientele. I switched over to facials, so I do facials mostly now because dealing with hair, dealing with installs, I'm not a braider. Okay, it hurts my hands. I don't want to get carpal tunnel on my hand and have my hands looking like this. So yeah, I'm not a braider. But when it comes to the protective styles, soft lock it up, I'm your girl to come to, okay? Because I love protective styles, let your hair grow out. And especially for the girls that are gym girlies or you just got a busy work schedule like me, I do your hair, But other than that, um, dealing with people is a lot. And me speaking on this subject, I'm going to speak on the fact that I got a Hey Boo text, and the reason why I did my hair. As y'all can see, I had this wig for about 2 years. Um, it was 26 inches. But, as you keep washing things and wigs, they begin to shed. It doesn't matter how good the hair is. Over time, your long hair will shed. Like, it's the use of the continuous use of it. So I got me some clippers, the ones that I got from hair school, because, girl, I'm not finna buy no new hair tools for what? For what? And I clipped it, I did what I had to do. If you guys, if you feel what I'm saying, I did what I had to do. And side profile eating the girls up. Other side profile eating the girls up, okay? And I feel like it looks really cute on me. So did I really need to go book and pay another girl to do my hair? No, I was being lazy. But I don't think y'all understand the luxury of actually getting your hair done which is why we pay for it, because we could do our hair, but it takes so much time. Girl, I want to go get my hair done. Then when I get my hair done, I want to go get on Instagram, take a few selfies, go to Starbucks, get me a little drink, a little, caramel frappe or whatever. Or, go walk through Marshalls and just smell candles, or Victoria's Secrets and give me a little fab for $30. If you ever want to buy me anything from Victoria's Secrets, give me some panties. They fab for $30 in a size large. Okay, I love the boy shorts. They eat down. So go on, give me that if you want to give me that. But basically, I want to diddly daddly when I get my hair done. I don't want to do my hair and then it's just like, oh, the whole day is gone. Because doing your hair, even washing your hair, is a whole day process. I'm telling y'all, it's not no boom, boom, boom. If you just want to, put it in a simple ponytail, that's cool. That's cool and cute and dandy. But if you want something like this, you actually got to take your time, wash the wig, style the wig, put certain products in the wig to make this, to make it like this. You feel me? Because just a straight flat iron ain't gonna have you giving this bounce. Okay? It's not. Okay? So yeah. I think every time situations like this happen, like when I get a hey boo text, it just shows me like, girl, you giving other people money when you can do it yourself. And that's the truth. I be lazy. Like certain styles, I don't want to do myself. Like when I get ponytails, I want somebody to do it. I can't see the back of my head. When I'm getting my hair parted in the back, I cannot see the back of my head. I want to get that done. It's just certain things, which is fine. You don't always have to be the person that does certain styles. Like it's certain hairstyles right now that do hair that don't know how to give themselves a own braid down. Yes, the braids that are on this, on under this wig, braided down my hair. They don't even know how to cornrow. And y'all want to know what's so crazy? When I first started hair school, I did not know how to cornrow at all. And I think I spoke on this before, because I used to go to John Amico Hair School. And I had a teacher. Her name is Miss Deidre. If you see this, hey girl, hey, just know I learned how to braid hair, Miss Ma'am. Okay, so weird now. She called me weird because I didn't know how to scalp braid. I thought you were supposed to go to hair school to learn how to braid. How am I in hair school and my hair teacher calling me weird because I don't know how to cornrow? Did I miss something? I thought I came here to learn. Like what? You feel me? That's how I felt about it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like when you go to places to learn skills, you're supposed to learn the skill. They're supposed to teach you. But because I came into the school with, I guess, not as many skills already built inside of me, I was weird, which I never understood and I never will to this day. But your girl know how to cornrow, and if I had my mannequin that I dyed this mannequin like an orange and a blue. No, it wasn't a blue. It was an orange and a green. It was like an ombre. Braided her up. Okay, one day I got so mad. I grabbed my mannequin head and I just braided her up. Like when I say braided her up, Queen Latifah straight to the back, straight backs. Okay, and I'm just like, well, I really did that. But it took me to really sit down and focus and lock in. That's all it took, twin. You feel me? You can do anything you want to do in this life if you just take your time and keep doing it consistently over time. Now, when I first started, girl, I couldn't even get the braid to stay on the scalp. Like I knew how to braid straight down, like the part and braid straight down, but on the scalp, no, no. Count me out. It's not for me. I tried it. The three strings you hold before you braid, that little concept was stressing me out. But one day I just grabbed my mannequin on my own time and I did it myself. Okay. And I'm just like, girl, you just ate it. Okay. But yeah, more of the story is just because you don't know nothing, I mean, something that you really want to know, and somebody try to call you weird for not knowing it because they know how to do it, don't think that you can't learn it, because you can. You can learn anything you want to learn, okay? You want to learn how to footwork? Go learn how to footwork. If you want to learn how to bake a cake, go learn how to bake a cake. If you want to learn how to talk on the camera, start doing what I'm doing. It's that simple. You feel me? Y'all, it's just so funny to me how this year has passed. I'm just looking at my vision board and I'm just like, wow, it flew past so fast. Like it really flew past really fast. And it's really scary. But when isn't life moving past fast? It's always moving. That's why you gotta really just be like on your P's and Q's. If you're trying to get something completed, you gotta put them put them ABCs next to them BCDs, okay? CD. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm the funniest person on earth, but whatever. I always see this question online when they say, what's something that you accomplished this year, that you are proud of? So this is one of the things that I am proud of that I accomplished. I started my podcast. Shy Speaks the Podcast. This is something that I always will speak about. And people always talk about stuff, but they never do it. They never execute the plan. But I actually executed the plan, and I believe this is episode 12 or 13, and I love that because it's ending off the year correctly, just like I like it. Okay, everything is in alignment. You are in alignment to whatever you're trying to do. All you gotta do is put in the work, and God will make it happen. But what I say, faith without no work is dead. So go ahead and put in that work if you're trying to get like me. If you're trying to get anywhere you want to be in life. You feel me? It don't even have to just be content creation. It doesn't at all. Okay. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna just address the elephant in the room, even though it ain't no elephant in the room. I went to the dentist yesterday, and I got my teeth cleaned. Of course, yes. But I found out that I have to get surgery on my wisdom tooth to get them taken out. So my joints back here, they gotta come out. Yes. Yes. I got a tooth on this side tango dancing, and I got a tooth on this side just acting like a soldier. So they both gotta come out. Okay? Y'all can't be just over here just mix matching designer, okay? Because I'm not trying to be in pain or crying in a corner because my veins and my veins because my nerves are bothering me. We can't have that, okay? And one thing I love about me is I keep my hygiene and everything together. Doctor's appointment, dentist appointment, eye doctor's appointment, and all of that, okay? Next month I'll be going to the doctor, okay? Ladies, keep up with yourself, okay? Keep up with yourself. Regardless if you are doing something or not, you need to make sure that you are on point as a woman. That is an obligation of your own well-being. That is a priority, okay? You need to be making sure that cooch is on point. Make sure that pH is on point. Make sure that skin is on point. Change them pillowcases. Wash your face twice a day, morning and nights. Do your hair. Make sure your pockets is stacked, okay? Before you do anything. Because if your pockets ain't stacked, you don't need to be doing nothing. And you don't need to be in no man's face. If your pockets ain't stacked, Miss Mamas, you disappointed me. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. Go clock in. Because one thing for sure and two things for certain. What is that? One thing for sure and two things for certain. Money ain't going to wake up and walk up on you, okay? Money ain't going to wake up and change their man on you, okay? That money gonna always be right there waiting for you to make it, okay, babes? Okay, so if you a money getter, you a go get it like me, babes, this message is for you. Okay, don't play with your girl. 3 months in, I'm loving my job. I'm making my money. I'm creating a routine. I'm getting back into it. I love it. I'm not mad at all. I love it. Okay, it's nothing like being in a funk and not knowing what to do, but then you start just doing what you gotta do until it start making sense. That's where I'm at. You feel me? That's where I'm at with this. Okay. 2026, I'm so ready because I feel like 2026 is gonna be one of those years that we just stop talking. And we really just do it, and everybody just gonna be like, okay, dang, they did it for real this year. That's what I feel like 2026 is going to be. 2026 is going to be a non-talking year. It's going to be a lot of more people, including me, just showing up and doing what they have to do. Because if you're not showing up, you ain't going to go nowhere. No one's here to save you. No one's here to hold your hand and tell you to do this and do that. And no one's going to know the vision that you have in your heart that you desire so deeply that you have to execute. So you got to start, boo. You got to start, sir. What's the issue, okay? It can be one day or 1 year, okay? You're going to start today or you're going to start next year. Y'all see how this time that flew past, okay? Last time I remember, it was Halloween. Then it was Thanksgiving. Then it was Christmas. When I tell you the blink of a eye, time slips away, okay? So if you're not making money, if you're not creating a better future for yourself, if you're not being delusional, I don't know what you're doing right now. Because to be honest, anything is possible in this life. The only thing holding you back is yourself. Like, the only thing that's really holding you back is yourself. What are you trying to do this year? Are you trying to lose weight? Are you trying to start being a content creator? Because it's never too late. Don't look at all these people that got all these subscribers and followers and stuff like that and compare yourself. You're on your own journey. Okay? You can look at them as inspiration, but understand these people have been working from the ground up, okay? Like years in this, okay? Years. I'm like 6-7 years into this, okay? So you're going to start today and you're going to never start. Just like you, I was on my day one of recording. And look at me now. You feel me? You want it to be organic. You want people to really watch you. You want people to really value. You want people to really just love the person that you are. So just show up as the person that you are. How they gonna find out who you is if you ain't being who you supposed to be? Okay. How they supposed to find out who you are if you not being who you supposed to be? Be yourself so you can find your crowd. Be yourself so you can find your man. Be yourself so you can find your girl. Be yourself so you can find your people that are meant to be in your life, okay? Yes. A lot of us are uncomfortable in environments because we aren't supposed to be there. It just is what it is. And that's okay. You have the power to change the narrative. What are you waiting on? What's your goals? What is your plan to change that narrative? Where do you want to stay? Okay? And then there's people in this world that are complacent. They feel like whatever they're doing in life is fine as long as it can pay the bills. That's cool. But I have a delusional fucking mind. I'm sorry. I want to go out of the country. I want to go ride on elephants. I want to go swim with the turtles. Okay? I feel like, okay, Chicago is great, but it's so much world, rather more than just the United States of America. Like, literally, I'm 27 and I'm so in a rush and itching to travel, y'all. Like, when I tell you, when I first traveled, I just knew for a fact that's something that I want to do. You know, I never knew it, but I did it. Like, there's something that I want to do, okay? And I feel like it's something that I've always wanted to do because when I leave from my environment, I feel like I find myself more and more each time. You know, if you ever felt like a person like me, I stand out, I'm different. Okay? People that are different or people that acknowledge you are going to notice that as well. But people that aren't different and don't acknowledge that, they're going to envy you and they're going to hate you for that because it's just like you're not nothing that's normal to them. You know, they're the normal person. You're the shining crystal star with bedazzled crystals and sprinkles and all of that in a corner that everybody want to speak to. And just this just is what it is, boo. You know, you hold that power. It's just the aura. And when you understand that you have that type of aura, You move differently. You think differently. You don't allow everybody to be in your energy. You don't really settle for things, you know? You put yourself first. And that's okay because I'm the same way. But being aware is the first thing. But just don't let that be the reason why you stop showing up as yourself, okay? But it's your girl Shy Speaks. I'll see you guys on my next episode or my next vlog. I got some content could be dropping with y'all real soon, okay? Make sure you subscribe to this channel right now and turn on that bell. Make sure you drop a comment under this video. And your girl just reached 7K on IG, okay? Go ahead, follow me on IG too as well, Cheyenne Dixon 2.0. Okay, I'll see you guys next time on my next video. I just came here to let y'all know